We're at right now. We're at Vayik Kaisar page 37. You want to start?
Yeah, sure. There we go. You have a timer?
Yeah, it's on.
Okay. Daily wisdom. Here we go. As for bearing Sarah, Abraham sent his servant Eliezer and his brother's household in Aram to select a suitable wife for Isaac. Right. It says that it is more difficult. Do you hear me clearly? Hope you could. How about now? Anyways, more difficult for Hashem to make a shidduch. Hey, Moshe, what's going on? Good to see you. More difficult for Hashem to make a shidduch than it is to split the Red Sea. So, just an interesting concept.
Um, so, morning, Isaac. Hope you have enjoy your and have a great flight. Good morning, Abba. Good morning, Maisha. He, God's estrogen wives. Al artzi malalti telech lakachta isha livnei Yitzhak. Eliezer told Avram told Eliezer, you must go to land to my family and take a wife for my son Isaac. So, it's funny how like those days, like it's even these days, but like it's like, yo, you're sending your kid out to find the shit. They don't look for it themselves. Good morning. Next.
So I just do whatever I want. How does this work?
Yeah. Whatever.
You can either read or speak.
Like either what or what?
Read or speak. Whatever you want.
Read or speak. So, right, so Avram is telling Eliezer that you have to go to my land, meaning to where my household is, where I'm holding, get to where I'm at, to my family, and take a wife for my son, Isaac. So, I don't know what to say about this. It seems like Avram is telling Eliezer that when you go out, I don't know. I don't even know what. Like I don't know what I'm supposed to do right now. So yeah.
Yoda.
Hey guys, hi Isaac. Good morning, Yaakov Fakiro. Good morning, Coops. Good morning, Abba. Good morning. Who is that last person? I can't see. Moshe. I can't see on the screen name. Funny, Isaac. I literally just got off a flight. I just came to Arizona. I'm in this amazing, beautiful estate in Paradise Valley in Arizona. It's very, very nice for a wedding tonight. And then I'm being a nice vacation the next 2 days after. I actually did an all-nighter. Very complicated reason, but yeah. Have you guys learned anything? Just nod your head if you haven't learned anything at all yet today. No, nothing. You have? Okay, we have. Okay, I see a big nod, Abba. Very nice, very nice. I can't even see the clock. It's too far away. But all right.
Yaakov.
Morning, Chavra. It's fantastic to see all of you. Isaac, where are you going? Where are you flying to, my man? So I don't have anything in front of me to read, but as I'm sure you guys know, today's Cheshvan. It's a very important day. You should think about something important to do today. Do an extra mitzvah. Learn something in order to increase in your Chassidischkeit. Maybe take on an achlata. Maida'ani right when you wake up with your hands together, or negelvasser by your bed. And yeah, if you're not climbing up, you're going down, my man. You're going down. So it's better to go up than to go down. Isaac, enjoy going up.
Aisha.
Hello, everyone. Good morning. I have been enjoying these thingies called arepas. Spanish little breakfast treat, corn patties. And I have also stayed up all night, but for absolutely no good reason. So there's that. And as I usually want to comment on something from what we're learning, but then again, I don't remember what we were talking about. Short-term memory loss sucks. But yeah, I'm still enjoying the show.
Isaac.
Thank you.
Wow, good to hear you guys. Maybe we need to drop a little more. God estranged wives. Right, okay. The prophets often describe the relationship between God and the Jewish people as that of a husband and wife. In this sense, we are all entrusted with the mission comparable to one that Abraham gave Eliezer, to go out and find those souls that have drifted away and bring them back to God, their husband. Cheshvan 25, pages 104 or 105. I would like to, first thing in my mind, maybe to point out that when you, maybe of helping others, even if I'm not in the best position myself, but when I go out of my way to help others, like it says that a teacher learns the most from students. That's it for now.
Isaac, you heard what happened outside Jets right now? It's a whole news reporter. There's a news reporter outside Jets. Fox, okay, not fake news. So they need to interview you. Should I hurry up? I hope you enjoy your flight. Yeah.
Okay. So, at around how many hours ago? It was at 4:50. I woke up, and me and a group of guys, we decided at 5 in the morning to go to run in Canada on a beautiful hike. And it was pretty energetic. I thought I'd be really, really tired, but like the whole way there was really nice. There's a nice vibe going on there. And then we get to the top, get a nice picture, top of the mountain, an overview of the gorgeous city of Los Angeles. And then we headed back. And now I'm here, getting this positive energy going around the screens over here. It's a good feeling. I appreciate you all uplifting my morning. I feel like today's gonna be a great day now. I've almost done it less.
First of all, hello, Chaim. Long time no see. Wow. It's funny, like, I'm going to sleep soon, so I guess this is my learning for the day, before I go to sleep. It's very interesting, actually, that Arizona is the desert. It's partially the desert, and it is freezing right now over here. It's like just about 60 degrees. It's interesting how, like, at night, the desert can get really, really cold, and in the day, it can get really, really hot. Like, at some point in the year, Arizona gets 115 degrees. But right now, it's very cold. But, yeah, it's good. It's good. was I gonna say? About
Moshe.
Oh, okay, fine.
Well, about the whole Arizona weather, I hear that. I know it's hot in Arizona, but if you spend a summer in Indio, California with the Isaac and the gang, that is some heat. That was some crazy heat. I don't think it was survivable without the pool. But that was amazing. And Isaac, I find it interesting that you say to that you mentioned to help someone even though you're in a rough situation, kind of thing. Like if you're not even the best situation, you should still go out and help someone. I do happen to feel sometimes personally that I do try that. I do find that to be a very great mentality to go through life with, but sometimes, most of the time, well, sometimes whenever I do try it, it ends up I feel like it's just like the help's not wanted and not worthwhile. Thing. Thank you.
Fine.
Oh, sorry about that. Totally got cut off. Sorry. So I haven't been able to join for the past little while. It's Parshas Chayei Sarah here, so it's really rocking hard. I mean, we're expecting 7,500 families to come, so there's a lot of intense things. Today I literally just walked around with an M4 around my back because I felt like $1,000,000. The small things in life that make you feel like $1,000,000 is a freaking gun. And Yehuda, it's really nice to see you. Abba, it's amazing to see you. Shlichus here is really intense. I mean, it's crazy. We're having stabbings left and right, and there's a lot of exciting things happening besides that. But no, God's just pumping it out right there. He's giving me some good flex. So yeah, thank you.
What do I want to say? Nothing to say. Abba.
I just start now?
Yep.
Yo, Chaim. Dude, I miss you so much. It's good to see you. I didn't realize you're on the screen. I'm not used to the screens right now, so I can't tell who's where. Did Isaac disappear? Is that what happened? Yeah, he went up to the sky, disappeared on us. All right. Yeah, I don't know what to say. My day just gets better and better. Chaim, I'm really happy to see you. I didn't realize you're there until it was your turn to speak. And Yehuda, I did not know that you were in Arizona. That's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. Yochaim, please have me in mind in Israel. You're in Cheshvan, I believe, so like one of the holiest places in the world. So if not the most holy place, right? I don't know, one of them. So I'm happy. I'm happy you're there. I'm happy that you found your shlichus in the right place. I'm happy that you're happy. And that goes for all of you. Yehuda, I'm happy that you're going to a wedding. That seems like a very exciting news. And
Give it up.
It's back to me. Okay. So I was gonna say that this week, this Chayei Sarah is my bar mitzvah parsha. On Wednesday is my birthday, so it'll be really nice if when you go to the Sarah's resting place, if you can have me in mind in your prayers, that would be amazing. Also, no, Chevron is different. Okay, fine. Yeah, hopefully you stay safe, Chaim. Yeah, Isaac, I think, went up into the skies. Well, Fakir's not here, but okay. I was gonna tell Fakir that he's coming back, but I gotta go. So nice seeing all of you. Probably gonna come on tomorrow's FiveAlive too. So everyone have a great day. Stay safe. And yeah, Chav Cheshvan is a special day. So hopefully we'll lift the spirituality.
Moshe.
Yes. Hmm. Not only thing passing through my head is a migraine. No thoughts, just a migraine. It's hurting a little bit. All nighters and hookah is not a good thing to kids. Don't be doing all nighters and hookah. I'm gonna probably be doing it tomorrow anyway. Oh well. I don't even know when was the last time I actually joined FiveAlive. It's interesting being back, but like every time I am back, I see some old faces and some new. Chaim, it's good to see you again. The other two guys are looks like you're in Jess right now. Nice to meet you. Can't really clearly see your faces, but you look like I've never met you before. So yeah, my name is Moshe Kaddish, by the way. That's it. Ding.
Yep. Hi.
Thank you.
So, for those of you guys who don't know, I decided literally a week before I got to Chevron that I'm going to Chevron. Um, that's just the way my life works. Life is literally crazy. Things are going phenomenal here. There's a lot going on. Missing Jets just a little bit, not that much, honestly. Missing the vibe. The vibe is one thing that I do miss, but being here is literally a life-changing experience. I recommend it for anyone and everyone to at least go to Israel. Really, don't go to party, like go to actually go there, get your life together. Like I have my times. Like I go, I party, but then at the same time, I always have the shlichus part, which is keeping me in check, making sure I'm pumping it out there. Thank you.
Good. Yeah, I do want to visit Israel. Never been there before, so hopefully one day, hopefully in the next 2 years I can go. Maybe I'll be birthright this year. I'll see. Next discussion. Abba.
All right. Moshe, I know your name is Moshe because that's what I'm called you, but my name is Abo. Nice to meet you. I was a student here last year. This year I'm a Shliach in Jet. Baruch Hashem. Yoska, it's good to see you this morning. And I don't know. I'm here. I'm here. I don't know what else to say. So I'll pass for now until something comes into my head.
Yeah. Saskia.
Okay, thank you, Yosef, Yosef Kupperman, for making it happen. I appreciate it. Good to see. Wow, Rabbi Kadosh. Chaim Gutlese, I managed to see your brother Nachi. Verbring a little with him. You gave him a lot of strength, so he's ready to FiveAlive for once a week. I'm gonna get strength probably in FiveAlive, make once a week. Abba, good to see you. It's not even good to see you. It's life. You don't even know who you are. So I want to tell you something. We are cooking very strong about FiveAlive from all over. Even Moshe Kadosh can be there also, and we're gonna make this all over the world the groups because FiveAlive is when we're going to launch it, God willing, in a nice way. We're gonna make nice trips. Abba, you're gonna be surprised. Abba is gonna take a lead probably. And I realized I have another leader over here, Abba. Woo! Hashgocha Potis, Moshe Kadosh, Chaim Gutlezer, amazing. So Chaim, we can do also FiveAlive. Maybe we're gonna make it also in Hebrew. You want to FiveAlive with these soldiers? They're gonna love it. They're gonna read your battle. Love.
Hey, Oscar, how you doing? Good to see you too. Uh, just felt like joining FiveAlive right now. Happy to finally see you on it, sort of, being that I haven't been on in a while. I don't know if I mentioned to you, Yoska, I'm back in Florida again. I'm no longer in New York. It's unfortunate we didn't get to have the meeting in the end. I really wanted to sit down with you, but well, things happen. And thoughts? Ding. Thank you.
With Yaska, I believe you said these words. You said Five Alive isn't a learning program, it's a lifestyle. So I don't think I have to do it with the soldiers. I think it's just implied because it's a lifestyle. And Moshe mentioned something about hookah. And it's funny because when you get to Israel, it's so normal here. I mean, in our apartment, we have like 5. And then there's like the 4-year-olds who smoke hookah. I swear to God, I've seen that everywhere. And every single time I trip out, I'm kind of getting used to it. Like, I got a little used to everyone smoking. I mean, everyone, including the 5-year-olds for some reason. It's a thing here. But for sure, hookah is any age. Every age is going on hookah these days. And yeah, Chaim Devracha.
So there was a speaker that came to Jets a week ago, and he was trying to explain how, I mean, he was talking business wise. He said if you want to make a lot of money, you gotta start by waking up at 5 in the morning. Not because you're waking up at 5 in the morning is you're gonna become a millionaire. It's just that because you wake up at 5 and that's your lifestyle. It's basically talking about how changing your lifestyle. And I've seen this last year when we did the mitzvah for the San Francisco trip. It becomes like when you change places, it becomes so normal that like whatever's happening, even though it changes from what you're used to, it makes your lifestyle. Which means that you are completely in control of what's normal and what's not normal, which sounds pretty crazy.
That's good.
Guys, you will agree with me, all of you. Good to see you, Avi. What he spoke, Abba, now is a brilliant comment. I'm not kissing you. If the Rebbe said that somebody is tall, he doesn't walk around and say, I'm tall. God made you. Abba, you blew my mind the way you spoke. Chaim, tell me if it's not true. What do you say? Very interesting. By you making 5 o'clock in the morning, you make a new style. You be in charge of the style of life. Very powerful. And by the way, you should know, the Rebbe never slept 4 o'clock in the morning. Or he got up before, or he didn't go sleep yet. And the book of Nobel Prizes, all the people made the newest inventions, they came with the idea 4 o'clock in the morning. It's very interesting. So it's not because they make it their own lifestyle. I have a friend of mine, a cousin of mine, he told me he had an idea, 4 o'clock in the morning, he remembers this. And because of it, he made almost $50 million because of the idea. He fell 4 o'clock in the morning. So the idea what Abba said made logic of it. He made it, it means
Moshe.
Right. So about Israel, yeah, Chaim, about Israel. I've been there several times. I actually had my bar mitzvah, my little brother's bar mitzvah. My father decided to make the both parties in Israel because his entire family's from there. To be honest, I have not had such an uplifting and spiritual and how would you call it, life-changing experience. How I've heard so many people have in Israel. Close friends a lot, and but I had some fun times there. It was all in all not something I'd want to like live there, but it was interesting visiting. Like if you ever visited mini Israel, is fantastic, and um a whole bunch of other places I visited. It was I went to the Morasa Machpelah and Kever Rachel, and although like grave sites are kind of boring. Just gonna be blunt with that. It was just boring. Like everyone was like, "Oh, you went to Kever Rachel? It's like all walled up and stuff."
Fine.
Thank you.
Avi.
Good morning, everyone. Hello, everyone. That's all I have to say. Thank you.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know. Just to finish up the point I was saying before was that you think that there has to be someone that makes something normal, and then from that other people follow you, and that creates a society around you, which eventually spreads everywhere to around, like to that city, to that country, or whatever it is, and that makes it normal. Like if you think about it, there's certain things that's happening now that like 15, 20 years ago it was not normal. They said that you're crazy, but now it's totally accepted. And I think that we could all do.
Yeah.
The brilliant comments, Abba. Brilliant comments. Moshe, good to see you. I hope, Mirza Hashem, all the people that are joining, God willing, we're going to put up the FiveAlive plan, God willing. So it's going to be not only people in Jets, whoever in the world is coming consistent, you should be a part of it. Because we have a lot of schools, a lot of guys want to be there. So I hope Jets are going to have, we have a few groups together. But I don't want to speak about it. I was inspired by this common sense what Abba has. It's not his fault. Like example, when he said make a lifestyle they could accept it got me in my mind the idea that 6 o'clock is an accepted thing to start to learn. I know the evidence.
Yeah. Moshe. Moshe. Pass?
No. Spaced out for a moment there. I've learned that. Well, I used to be doing FiveAlive when I started. It was years ago, and there was no such thing as time, and it was only like you finish your thought, you pass. Then it developed, obviously because of Yuska and all the people who uh, are into FiveAlive, it developed to become really big, and they implemented time. But I realized that passing on my time is something I would never do. I mean, if you want to, go ahead. But my logic is that I'm not gonna pass on time because either I'm gonna keep the time, and either if I don't have a thought, I don't share. I'm quiet, and time's up.
Avi.
I don't think you could ever, or talking about me or anyone, not have a thought or have too many thoughts. You always have one thought, and you either feel like it's worth sharing for whatever reason or not. Thank you.
So, thank you, Avi.
It's interesting. Either you have no thoughts. No, either you only have one thought, and either feel like you want to share it or you don't want to share it. I don't know. All right, now I feel like I'm out of thoughts. Or my thought is about not having any thoughts. So therefore, you only have that one thought. I didn't understand what you're trying to say from that. I don't know. I guess I pass. I wanna keep hearing stuff.
That's good.
I can tell you, one's amazing. I just wanted to up everything on being a part of it, and I'm so inspired the brilliance of a conversation over here, the brilliance of the people, the way you speak, like Avi was saying something, expressive. It's amazing. A unique way of expressing yourself, guys. It's fascinating. It's fascinating because this is the way the world needs to be communicating in a nice way. It's brilliant. It's brilliant. This 10 minutes is amazing the way, and it's real conversations. It's not somebody's trying to be somebody, and for me it was amazing. This experience, just to feel this feeling. So wow, good to be here. And Yosef Kuperman, you did it. You did it. Listen, it's amazing, and looking forward to join FiveAlive and thank you, Isaac, for not to give up, staying strong forever.
Moshe.
Right. So let me rephrase. Yes, you're right. There's always a thought going through everyone's mind, including mine. So whenever I always keep my point was that whenever I have my time to talk, I always keep it. I don't pass because either you have the silence to everyone to collect their thoughts and just decide what they want to say, or I find out that most of the time I end up halfway through the minute or whatever time there is, I develop a thought and then I can say it. So like I don't see the silence as bad or awkward or anything like that. I just see it as a moment to manifest, I guess. I like that conjoining of words. A moment to manifest thoughts. So yeah, it's just that was a thought that I had that I wanted to share.
Avi.
So, thank you.
Avi.
Thank you, guys. Something that I heard one time, or that I read, was that a person, before they're born, they have a certain amount of words that they can use until they die, and once they use the amount of words, then they die. It's not to discourage you from talking. You should talk. You should use the words, but just make sure that those words are used in the right way. And if you use them in the right way, then that's good. But it's just to remind you, to just think.
Avi.
Okay, so I don't know. Keep sort of passes.
Go.
It's actually funny. You're getting very choppy. I don't know if that was about everyone or about else, but you're getting pretty choppy. So the only words I heard was use your words. Basically, it sounded like you're saying choose your words wisely. those are like the only segments I heard, which means that the rest of it I did not hear, which probably means I didn't even need to hear it. Therefore, you gotta use your words wisely. I'm not saying that you didn't choose your words out. You're trying to explain your idea, but that I just found that kind of ironic. You're explaining to use specific words and elaborating on that, but I only heard the words. Use your words.
Say whatever you want.
Hey, what's up? I guess so. I'm gonna watch this goes today. Pretty cool.
Yes, say I'm good.
I'm good.
You have 1 minute. That's fast.
Who is this? I didn't realize.
Molly Brokus.
Okay.
Who is this gentleman over there?
Shmuley Brokus.
Shmuli?
Brokus, yeah.
Brocket?
Yeah.
Brokus.
Okay, good to see you. Okay, so oof, a lot of beautiful things. So I think the conversation about the limited woods. So I'm telling you, Avi, I don't think once people die, they have limited woods. Once a person lives forever, it doesn't have limited woods. So it depends. You have a choice if you live forever or not. So if you live forever, you have unlimited wood. That's in the attitude also. And every word is unlimited, probably. That's what I think.
Moshe.
Avi, whenever you were talking about the story about everyone has a certain amount of words, that just reminded me of this movie that was made by a funny black dude who was the main actor in Doctor Dolittle. He made a movie that was basically the same plot. All sort of, he was cursed to have only 1,000 words left, and then once he finishes saying those words, 1,000 or I don't know, remember how much, but he dies, and it was quite a funny movie. Um, yeah, for the life of me, I can't remember his name though. Just the guy from Doctor Dolittle. Anywho, I don't know if you realize, like, you're facing the timer at the screen. That's great, but it's like really blurry, so can't really see what's on that timer. Just by the way, so like turning it on helps. Ding, that's a ding. That's a ding.
Okay.